Good day, YouTubers! This is Carlito and welcome again to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm really psyched to be unboxing and reviewing this two-pack Captain America Sam Wilson and Captain America Steve Rogers. So before I proceed, I would like to thank everyone for their continued support in this YouTube channel. I'm so pleased and happy to announce that we have reached a milestone as we have reached 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for the love and support. Please continue supporting the channel by clicking on the notification bell below. So, and I would like to hear from you guys. So please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll be getting in touch with you. Okay, so with that, let's proceed with the unboxing and review of this two-pack Captain America. So we have the two besties here, Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers. So basically, the question on everyone's mind is, should we get this if we already have the Endgame or Verticap and the new Captain America Falcon? So that is why I'm actually doing this review today. So please stay tuned. So I'll be comparing these updated figures compared to their previous models. Now, are they the same? Are they different? So let's find it out together. Okay, so first let's take a look at the packaging. So since this is a two-pack, we both see uh, Sam Wilson Captain America from the Disney Plus series Falcon and Winter Soldier, and of course from Avengers Endgame, Steve Rogers Captain America. So if you look closely, basically they look like the same as their previous releases. Okay, so let's take a closer look. Okay, so one of the things that people might be looking excited into getting this two-pack is, of course, the Sam Mackie or the Sam Wilson or Anthony Mackie. I apologize that no head sculpt. So the head sculpt is brand new. So it's the first time that we're having a Sam Wilson head sculpt for this figure. So you see the new red, white, and blue costume of formerly Falcon and now Captain America. So this is what looks like inside the packaging. So at the center there are two shields. So basically, well, on the top is this Captain America shield, while on the bottom is the updated shield for Captain Falcon. Okay, so for this one, aside from the open hands, we have two closed fists for Falcon. Now for Captain America, so we have actually an updated head sculpt here. And of course, the Captain America figure. So if you guys are wondering, hey, is this the same as the Verticap? No, is there a Mjolnir at the back of the figure? So I'm sorry to inform you guys, there's no Mjolnir at the back of the shield. Okay. So on the side, you have the photo of Steve Rogers, Captain America. On the other side, you have the photo of Sam Wilson, Captain America. So at the back, there's a short bio of the two superheroes. So let me close it up. So this is for Captain America Sam Wilson. So just pause the video if you want to read it. And here's one for Captain America Steve Rogers. That's it. So for the top, you have Cap's logo. On the bottom, just some gibberish or whatever. Okay, so let's now unbox this package. So instead of pausing the videos like what I usually do, so let's do this. Let's make it more realistic. So when we say unboxing, we unbox it on video. So what I usually do for this package are I usually used a cutter to cut the what you call this, the tape. So there you go. So that's how I usually open my I unbox my action figures. And so I'm a loose collector, so please don't be hating. And I seem to be having some problem getting it open. Okay. Uh-huh. So there you go. finally. So we'll open it from the sides. I don't know if others have other way of opening it. So if you're a box collector, so I apologize since I'm usually a loose collector and I really open all my packages. So okay, so here they are out of the box. So if you're asking, yeah, inside the box there's a background of the sort of like a shield logo. Okay, so let's go to the figures itself. So let's do a close-up. So here's Sam Wilson. So as I've said, there's a new updated head. And here's the figure. So that's how it looks inside this uh, bubble, this plastic packaging. So this is Cap's shield. These two out hands is for Captain Falcon over here. This is Falcon's shield. And there's Steve Rogers, Captain America. Okay, so as I've said at the back, so again, sorry to disappoint, there's no Mjolnir. Okay, so this is what it looks like unboxing. So now let's take them out of this packaging and compare it with the other Captain Americas. Okay, so now we have both figures out of the clamshell and the packaging. So let's start with the accessories for both figures. So again, the shield, Falcon shield, and this is Captain America shield. So if you're asking how do we distinguish one from the other, so basically for Captain Falcon, it has these updated inner lines over here compared to Cap's shield. And I'm actually a bit disappointed with the shield I have because it has some markings here. I don't know if you could see it there, over there. So not really great paint app for this shield, to be honest. So the blue around the star is actually shinier compared to Captain America's shield. But both basically these are both the same mold, and at the back they actually look the same. So this is the shield. So that's how you distinguish which shield is to which hero. So this one is the new shield for Captain Falcon and this one for Endgame Cap. So as you could see, Falcon has a lot of extra accessories. So we have the backpack here that we put this back, and of course the additional accessory, the fisted hands over here for Falcon. So for I think for the Disney Plus release, they don't have the extra hands as well. Now for and of course we have the Anthony Mackie, Sam Wilson. Oops, sorry. So we have the Sam Wilson head sculpt. Um, Not bad, but in camera it looks okay. You could see the resemblance, but when you see it in person, actually it's a bit disappointing because he doesn't look like Sam Wilson when you see it up close or in person. But on cam, there are some angles that it does resemble like Anthony Mackie. This is for the head sculpt. So for the end game cap, so no out hands here, just this updated head. Actually, this looks a bit different from the previous one. I think it's more of an updated paint app, but maybe later we'll see it when we compare both heads later on. Okay. So let's go first with Falcon. So okay, so this is how Falcon looks up close. Okay, so as far as let me remove. So this is what Falcon looks like. So as far as articulation, there's the standard head rotation. So you can move the head down a bit. You can move it up So that's how close you can get. I think I like him more using this head. So as far as articulation, you have ab crunch here. So he can bend down and bend up, which is might be a bit of an anatomically impossibility. So you see the updated paint for Captain Falcon. So there are really some paint imperfections from for this figure that I have. So you can see a paint smudge over here. As far as articulation, you can rotate the arms like that. Arm swivel here. Pinless joints. So the elbow joints here are pinless. So that's how far you can bend the elbows. So for the hands, so okay, so you can move it. There's some joint here you can move outside and inside. You can rotate the hips, as you can see over here. For the legs, so you can split like that. So forward, like that. So you could see there's a gap over there. Does not look nice. Far up, moving back this part, not that much. Again, pinless. Pinless joints at the knees. So that's how far you can bend the knees. For the foot, you can move it forward. You can move it back. And rock to the side as well. Okay, so guys, that's Falcon. Anyway, since we're holding him, so there's a hole at the back. So that's where you put his I don't know, jetpack or backpack. So there you go. Okay, so there's Falcon. Let's put him to the side. So let's do some short so this is how Cap looks like up close. Looks nice, no? Every time we have this Captain America, so it really looks great. Okay, so as far as articulation, so sideways, move down. There you go. Move up, not that much. So this updated cap looks really nice in my opinion. So again, rotation. Uh, so double joints, swivel at the arms. You can bend. I think till at that point. So for the cap's hand, you have this closed fist. The other one is the bit of semi-open hands to hold the Mjolnir. So this is for end game cap. So ab crunch. Move back, forward. There you go. Okay, so the belt part you can is movable. What else? So split that much. Move forward that much. Double joint at the knees. Back not that much. You can rotate this part of the legs. So bending of the knees till that level. Foot back, forward. So there's an ankle rocker here. Okay, so rotate also. Waist rotation for Captain America. Okay, so that's Captain America and Captain Falcon. So let's review these figures compared to their previous releases. Okay, so now let's compare the two Captain Falcons. So on this side, we have the Disney Plus released Captain Falcon, while on this side is the updated uh, two-pack Captain America, well, I call it Captain Falcon. So initially, looking at these two, you could already see that they are identical. In all honesty, they are actually the same mold. There's no difference in the mold. Everything is the same. It's just some minor or subtle paint differences between the original Captain Falcon and the updated Captain Falcon. Okay? So, looking at this, looking at the belt side, you could already see the subtle difference. The paint apps, there's some silver paints at the sides compared to this one. So let's look more closely for you guys to see. So you can see here, it's just there's no paint. This one, there's this silver or gray paint there. So first difference. Second difference, there's a gray paint strip at each side of the legs of the updated Falcon compared to the OG Captain Falcon. And looking at the kneecaps, you could also see that there's some gray painted stripes at the side of the knee pads compared to the original one, which doesn't have it. So looking at the head, so again, some subtle differences you could see. So for this one, the white paint on top of the goggles is not as defined as the updated one, as you could see. So the white is more visible in the new Captain Falcon. And in terms of the paint, for the red stripe over here, for the original Captain Falcon, the paint is a bit more of on the glossy side, while this one is more of a flat or a matte red paint. Okay, so looking at the back, so there's another difference here. So the paint, this one is not painted for the original Captain Falcon. For this one, it's painted white. Okay, so those are the subtle differences. And again, in the belt side, you could see some additional paint marks here. Compared to this one, it's just plain blue. Okay, so basically that's it. So as far as the shield, so of course it doesn't really look that much on camera. So the new shield is more of a darker red compared to the original shield of Falcon here. And the blue around the stars is glossier compared to this one. Okay? So on the inside of the shield, the strap also has a different color. This one has a lighter shade of brown compared to this one, which has a darker shade of brown. Okay, guys, so those are the minor or very subtle difference between the original Captain Falcon and the updated Captain Falcon. Okay, so next, let's compare the Steve Rogers Captain America. Okay, so now we have the Steve Rogers Captain America. So on this side, we have the worthy Captain America. And on this side, we have the new or updated Steve Rogers Endgame Captain America. So before we go to the figures, let's do a comparison first of its accessories. Okay, so let's go with the shield. So for the worthy cap, you have the bruised or battled, scarred shield of Steve Rogers compared to this one from the updated Endgame Captain America, which has a cleaner looking shield. But unfortunately, the figure I got, no, the shield has some smudges at the side of the shield. So, but nevertheless, it's pretty obvious in terms of the difference. The red in this one is much defined compared to the red in the worthy Captain America. Okay, so that's it for the shield. Let's put it on the side. So let's do a comparison of the head sculpt. Okay, so these are the two heads for the Captain America. So this one is from the original worthy cap, and this one is from the updated Endgame Captain America. So you could already, again, the mold is, I feel they are the same. There are just some minor or subtle differences between the two. If you could see the color of the hair, so the new Captain America has a darker shade compared to this one. And even if you look at the eyes, so this one is the Endgame Captain America head sculpt. So you can see this one is the more updated uh, Steve Rogers alt head. So basically, they are the same in terms of the mold. So it's just an updated paint. This one has some more paler skin tone compared to this one. And the eyes, actually, it's a bit different. Personally, I feel that the original one from the Verticap is a bit more realistic in terms of the eyes compared to this one. Okay, so that's it for the head. So let's go to the figure. So ready. So first things first, the molds are the same. They didn't change anything in terms of the mold. So both these guys are from the same mold. And similarly with Captain Falcon, the difference lies in terms of their paint apps. You could already see on the screen that the Verticap's paint is darker compared to this updated Captain America. So you could really see the blue is brighter in the new one compared to the Verticap. So let's take a closer look. So there for you guys to see. So this is this much darker compared to the updated Captain America. So even the straps is darker. The straps are lighter. So you could see here also the difference. Uh, there isn't really much of a difference looking at it. So at the sides and at the back. So there's just some minor updated paint details on the back side of the belt compared to this one. So again, very subtle difference. But all in all, they are the same mold. Okay, so it would be really a matter of preference if you like the original the Verticap, which has a darker shade compared to the new or updated Captain America. And another difference, before I forget, is actually the gloves. So for the new Captain America, you could see there's a skin tone paint outside of the what you call it, the gloves compared to the original, the OG or the Verticap. So it's not painted. It's also the same when you look at the other side. So that's how you can tell the difference between the Verticap and the updated Endgame Captain America. Okay, so in closing, is it worth it to get the two-pack Captain Americas? I would have to say no. If if you already own the Verticap and the Disney Plus released Falcon. So since they are basically the same molds and just some minor paint updates, so if you already have those two, I guess you can skip buying this two pack. Now, most likely people will still be interested in getting this because a lot of people missed the opportunity to own the worthy Captain America. So guys, this is your chance to have a to have your own worthy cap if you get this two pack. So all you did is just to get your Mjolnir. And the Mjolnir from the worthy cap will fit nicely in this updated Steve Rogers as well, because as I've said earlier, they are of the same mold. Okay, so if you missed getting Verticap, then by all means, get this 2-pack now since they are available and can easily be bought on stores. And at the moment, everything is still under SRP. So if you're getting from the aftermarket the Verticap with the Mjolnir, here in the Philippines, you would be spending at least around $40. And I think when you look at eBay, the price is much higher. So if you can get this 2-pack at retail, then that's a great deal, I would say. Okay, so that's it for my review today. So I hope you guys enjoyed my comparisons and my unboxing of this new 2-pack Captain America. So again, thank you guys for the support. Please continue watching, liking, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. So thank you to all the subscribers out there. Continue the love by clicking on the notification bell below. Okay guys, so with that, again, thank you and stay safe.